almost 1 year ago. Friday night, September 15th, 2023, the Blues took on the D's at the MCG, right behind me, man. Sold out in what was the most epic elimination final of all time. And that night, we witnessed something magical.
Akers plays on the mark. Blake Akers has kicked a goal with 56 seconds on the clock.
An energy was created and penetrated the soul like never before. And for thousands and thousands of Carlton fans, this was the time we started to actually believe. Now, we fell short in the prelim. At the Gabba, 10,000 fans gave these men a standing ovation. Now, we bleed navy blue here. We have pride and faith that something great is on the horizon. 6 months on, opening round, 8th of March 2024, we're back at the Gabba again. This time, after 46 points down, losing an inspirational leader, the Blues were able to make a monumental comeback with a heroic Harry Mackay winning goal. 6 months on again, elimination final, shot at redemption, and a trilogy for the ages. Don't doubt the passion in this team. September 8th, the trilogy awaits. This is the Ball of Truth. Stronger together, let's fucking go! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show! I am your host, Andrew Illy, and this is the motherfucking Ball of Truth, episode 80. Thank you very much for joining me. Wherever you are around the world. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. Probably weren't expecting that one. But yeah, that's how I spent my Father's Day on Sunday. Went out and filmed that one. So, I don't know. Hope you guys liked it. A lot of people will say, it wasn't an elimination final against Melbourne. It was a semi-final. Well, what do you think a semi-final is? It's an elimination final. Say, shut up! But as I was saying, guys, that's pretty much how I spent my Father's Day. Just filming some content there for you guys. I got to shout out my boy Stevie for great work on that mini project. And that guy's a creative mastermind. You can follow his work at steven.farah.photography on Instagram. That's a QR code there for you guys. So there you go, man. It's all good. Doing some great stuff. It was windy as fuck. It was extremely windy. Crazy conditions to film in, but we had a fun shoot, man. Many more projects to come. Plenty more stuff going on as the year goes on and into next year. So, guys, I love creating. I'm an actor. I'm a content creator. I want to provide you guys some entertainment. And for you, and if you haven't already, guys, I would appreciate it if you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, more importantly. Helps the channel out, helps me out. I do this for free, man, because I love it. It's my passion. Carlton is my passion. And if I get enough people on board, the bot train, then YouTube will start paying, which means even better content for you guys and more content. So follow me on all social medias, guys. Links are in the description. balloftruth_pod on X. balloftruth.pod on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And YouTube is our home, man. That is it. The teams have dropped for the biggest game of the season for the Blues. I know I keep saying it every week, but seriously, every single game keeps getting bigger and bigger. Elimination final at the Gabba Saturday night. I will be there. I'm flying out tomorrow. But guys, let's get into the teams. They have literally just come out. Let's have a look and see what's going on there. 6 changes for the Blues. The biggest one, probably, there's so many, but Sam Doherty with a miraculous comeback off an ACL. Opening round, he did it, man, 6 months ago, and he's back at the same ground he did it at in an elimination final. That is absolutely incredible. Mitch McGovern's the other one who's in. Harry Mackay, which is huge. Zach Williams. Tom De Koning. Unbelievable for his comeback as well off a toe injury, a broken foot, and also the punctured lungs. And Adam Chera is back from the hamstring as well. Jack Payne and Brandon Starcevich are in for the Lions. Joyce and Sharp out. The outs for the Blues, here we are. Chin Cotter, very shocked at that one. Matty Owies, I'm shocked we didn't go further with his suspension. I thought it was absolute bullshit. Jack Carroll's out. Ashton Moyer, who I really wanted to see in this side for this game, is out. Jackson Binns and Cooper Lord are out. I kind of expected those ones. But man, Chin Cotter, that's massive. That's a tagger that we've just lost, man. So that's going to be very interesting. I don't understand that one. I also, the Owies one, man, my God, I don't know if you guys see why he got suspended. This is how absolutely ridiculous and stupid it is. Owies won a free kick for the tackle on Higgins. Higgins did not go off for a concussion. He was fine and ended up kicking the winning goal. Seriously. Liam Jones got off for a similar tackle, and I don't know if that guy got concussed, but man, what's going on? I mean, there was nothing in it. He won the free kick. It's ludicrous, man. It is crazy. I just can't believe it. And I don't know, man. It really, really annoys me that we didn't take it further. Usually we would. I don't understand. Always missed out last year in this game, in the preliminary final. And I think Owies is a massive part of that forward line, man. His pressure, and he's a dead-eyed dick in front of goal. His efficiency is like ridiculous in front of goal on set shots, man. When we ever need a goal in the last quarter or late in the game, you want to trust the footy in his hands. So that one really hurt me as to why he was out. I'm very shocked Lewis Young has kept his spot in the side. Really, I just cannot believe it. The other one who was out, let's go back and check. Ashton Moyer said I wanted him in. Look, Sam Doherty. I mean, isn't that just inspirational? And I'm glad they announced that during the week to pump up this side and get them going, get that positive energy in the side, nice and early. TDK back is huge. Chera, who needs a big game, man. Like, there's a lot of risk. There's a lot of risk with these players coming in because 6 changes, man, in an elimination final. They haven't played in weeks. Man, everyone's writing us off, man. Lions by 50. Hope you guys get pounded. Blues are no chance. Lions by plenty. Shut up. I'll tell you something right now. We're winning this game. We are winning this game. Our form going into this is the only concern I have. But this match will be won right here between the eyes, man. It's all psychological. It's all mental. 2 weeks. 2 weeks is a long time in footy. Have these players reset those brains? I think we have what it takes, and I think they have, man. I don't know. I just have this funny feeling. Andrew Luke in the chat. What does it mean if we don't win? Very good question. I don't even know. I haven't even thought about it. I'm just thinking of us. I cannot picture us losing this game for some reason. So if we lose, tune into the review and I'll tell you exactly what I think. But man, I just can't get it out of my head that we are winning this game. I don't know. I just got a very, very good feeling, man. I know that when we're at our best, we are one of the best teams in this competition, and we can beat Brisbane. We beat them opening round, down by 46 points, as you saw at the start. This is the trilogy in the space of 1 year. We lost to them in the prelim when we were battered and bruised. Opening round, we beat them with a ridiculous comeback. Harry Mackay winning goal. Great stuff. And now the trilogy. And all 3 games have been at the Gabba. We can win at the Gabba. And we played well in the prelim as well. But all that means nothing. These players have to be fresh and fit. And I trust Voss and the coaches that they are fit enough for an elimination final. Because the pace and the tempo of this game is going to be electrifyingly ferocious. It is just on another level. Nothing in the season will compare to Saturday night. The intensity is just going to be off the hook. And these players need to be ready, man. I am scared a little bit for Sam Doherty. I'll be honest with you guys, because coming off an ACL, you can go through any match simulation and train as hard as you want. But when it comes to game day, it's a completely different atmosphere and intensity. It's just... I've played football all my life, soccer and footy, man. I know. I've trained my ass off, but when it comes to a game, it's just on another... There's match fitness and there's training fitness. 2 totally different things. So that's the risk with all of this, with these players coming in. But I have full faith, man. We've got to trust the process, trust the system, trust the coaches. It's gotten us this far, man. And despite the struggles of the last 6 weeks of the season and injuries playing a part, we have what it takes, man. These players are talented. We've done it before. We've won 2 finals last year. We've got that experience. We're the underdog. We've probably got nothing to lose. Seriously, like whatever, man. It just, the second half of the year hasn't gone our way. But we can change that, man. If we win this game, imagine how big that would be for the confidence. That's my only doubt. Where is that confidence? Has it reset? Are we going to gain it as the match goes on? Are we going to gain it just by getting 6 players back? Seriously, man. That is the only concern. It's all up here. They've got the talent to do it. And on paper, man, if you match them up, have a look at this. Have a look at these teams, man. There is no reason, despite maybe a little bit of experience as an argument, that we can't beat the Lions. Seriously, have a look at that. There's a lot of talent in there, man. It's going to be a battle of the midfield, obviously. Huge. Cripper, Walsh, they're just going to have games of their lives. And we know Cripper's gonna. And I'm glad that he had the couple weeks off. Walshy, you can tell he's been struggling a little bit, man. He's got that back issue. And he hasn't been like 100% Sam Walsh since maybe like halfway point of the year. But, like I said, man, 2 weeks off is massive. We're going to have to come up against Dunkley, Neil. They've got a lot of experience and they've been to finals, 5-6 years in a row now. It's crazy, man. It's not going to be an easy game. Absolutely not. But I don't know, man. All bloody week, I feel like we're going to win this game. And I'm trying to picture us losing and I can't. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't wait. Like I said, I'll be flying out tomorrow. The review I'll have to do on Sunday because by the time I get home from the Gabba and I've got an early flight the next morning coming home, I don't know how the missus got me off the weekend for this one. I've got a newborn at home. It's crazy, man. It's all happening. So thank you to my wife for letting me go. But, oh my, this is going to be huge. Absolutely huge. Man, let's go back to those ins. I don't know. I just don't know about Lewis Young back there. And you know what? I would start Sam Doherty. I don't want Doherty to come off the bench in this one. I don't want him to be the sub. In that team, if you go back and have a look, in that team, who do you guys want to be the sub? Leave a comment and tell me who you want the sub to be. A lot of people might say Zach Williams. A lot of people might say Ollie Hollands. But if you go on recent form, man, I reckon Ollie Hollands in the last 2 weeks has been in career best form. Unbelievable. One of the shining lights in that bad patch of form that we've had. So that's going to be interesting, man, who the sub is going to be. But please, Voss, don't make it Sam Doherty. He needs to start. I'd rather him have a full warm-up, fully prepare his body, straight back into it, man. It's funny. When he got injured in opening round, it did not look like an ACL. It just looked like he had like twinged something, like a little strain, and ended up being very, very sad, man. And I fully did not expect him to come back in this game. This guy's had 3 ACLs. He's had testicular cancer twice. Everything under the sun. He just announced the news of his wife being pregnant. So he's got another kid on the way. Man, positive vibes. Positive vibes. That's all we need. We need to get that confidence back. It is huge. This game is all mental, man. We can beat the Lions, and we will beat the Lions, and I'm tipping us in a close one, but I'm going the Blues by 10 points. There you go. It's going to be crazy, man. We've got 3 other games ahead. We've got Port Adelaide and Geelong tonight, and I just read that Tommy Stewart is out for the Cats. Massive. If we do, let's speak hypothetically now. The other game is Giants and Sydney, and then tomorrow night's Bulldogs and Hawks. All banging games. I'm expecting Sydney to beat the Giants. And if we beat the Lions, then we'll obviously, our table, we would end up facing Giants. And we're 1-1 with them too. So that'd be another trilogy. But, man, I'm expecting Sydney to beat Giants. I'm going to go the Hawks against Bulldogs. I think there's going to be a massive upset there. I know Bulldogs are probably the favourite for that one. I haven't checked. And tonight, I think Port Adelaide are going to beat Geelong. And I'm sorry if I offend anyone, man, but like Port Adelaide and Geelong being in the top 4, that hurts my brain. Maybe I'm overlooking them, man, but I don't think they are top 4 teams. Both of them. But here we are. They are. So I think Port Adelaide at home are going to get the job done, man. So that's going to be very, very interesting stuff. But guys, I reckon, like I said, this one is all up here. It's going to be one between the ears. I'm going to go live. I've scheduled it for 5 p.m. on Sunday. So stay tuned for that one. And I'm off tomorrow. I'll be tweeting. So, of course, jump on Twitter and follow me there. During the game, I'll give you guys my feedback of what I'm seeing. And hit that like button, subscribe, turn the bell on for all notifications, guys. Leave a comment, tell me what you think, tell me your prediction. Go nuts in there. I'll always chat back to you as long as it's respectful, and even other opposition teams comment all the time. Go nuts. We're growing the channel. After this episode or the weekend, I want to see us go past 300 subscribers. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, please. Helps me out. Guys, this is it. It's huge. I will see you on Sunday for the review. And if you want to follow my thoughts, jump on Twitter and follow me on there during the game on Saturday. Go the fucking Beggars! Let's go. I'm pumped, man. I'm going to the Gabba tomorrow, and I'll see you all then. Let's fucking go. Adios. I love you all. Goodbye. Oh, and remember, subscribe, man.